Hey guys, so if you don't know, I do a little live show called Radio Radix. It used to be called Primus Prime Time back in the day before I changed my name to Commander Radix. But it's just a live show where I talk with a guest. Usually it's Twisted Ambition as my co-host. But there can be other guests on board, and we just sort of have a central topic. Although we get off topic, that's the goal actually. It's every Fridays, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Season 2 comes... I don't know when this video is being released, by the way, but Season 2 comes out, it debuts on July 27th, I believe. So in order to hype up the show, I thought I'd share, the best moments from Radio Radix Season 1. Now, there are 10 episodes in Season 1. This only includes episodes 1 through 5. Now, there's some this is the awkward beginnings of the series, I didn't really get audio mixing right on the earlier episodes. But these are the best moments from episode 1 through 5 of Season 1. If you want to, join the community and watching the show is streamed again Fridays, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on Commander Radix. It's then archived and then uploaded on Saturdays, 8 o'clock a.m. on Commander's Cabin, if you missed the stream and want to watch it back. So without any further ado, let's get into the best moments of Radio Radix Season 1, Episodes 1 through 5. Hey, what's up, I don't say that anymore. Yo, sluts. Welcome to the...
Rebranding's great.
Yo.
Guys, Friday about 22. I don't say anymore. What's up, sluts? I am the Skittles bag behind him.
I don't have Skittles behind me.
I was been lied to my entire life. I was told I was delicious Skittles, not fucking ugly ass M&Ms.
M&Ms are not ugly. They're just as colorful as Skittles,
but don't have the texture of the deliciousness that Skittles do have.
Yeah, they have chocolate.
I think we realize what keeps you happy is a bag of M&Ms.
It's a bag of... I'd agree with that. But I don't know, man.
We got goldfish crackers back there, M&Ms, and some, Chips Ahoy?
Oh yeah, Chips Ahoy. This is my cause of death. If you ever find me dead on my death certificate, write that down on the death certificate. Cause of death, that.
All that in the background.
Yeah, just take a screenshot, just send it to the morgue, and they're like, oh...
Oh,
right.
Yeah, we see the life he's living. They're more or less focused on the Transformers in the background, not really the Skittles and shit, mainly the Transformers. Oh, he fucking realized IDW's garbage and killed himself. Gotcha.
Yeah, he finally did him in. But just zip up the bag, boys. We got another one.
As we're eating the M&Ms, walking out.
Oh God, man. My heart just sort of sunk at the thought of someone else eating my M&Ms after I pass.
Bitch, I'm gonna drive your M&Ms for you.
Oh, well, I guess. Primus, everyone knows that if your video doesn't appeal to neo-Nazis or a-holes, that you don't get any views. So which one does this appeal to you? Oh man, I got comments from what might be neo-Nazis lately, so hey, let's make this a safe space for Nazis. What do you say, Twisted?
Sie heilen Mensch.
Oh, Sieg Heil.
Sieg Heil, Fyodor Primus. Yeah, I'm done. Continue. Sorry.
The Jews did this.
I mean, whenever that hit, okay, let's do something more current. School shootings.
Boom, boom.
I'm waiting for the superheroes to come out, like the guys that are just like, there's a new superhero in every block of New York that's like, I am Trash Man. I throw trash at villains. The vigilante trend. I'm waiting for that one.
I relate to Trash Man so much already.
I'm really hoping the new Marvel Infinity Wars is gonna spring that forward a bit more.
Like the big reveal of Infinity War after Thanos is defeated, the world's in rubble, so everyone has to repair. Someone has to pick up the trash. And
Trash Man!
The post-credit scene is Trash Man emerging. Entirety of Phase 4 building up to Trash Wars. Every movie in the
Trash Man, Syringe Man, Used Drug Man.
Every movie in the
form man.
Every movie in Phase 4 has like the current movies have Infinity Stones. Phase 4 has like they find a mysterious piece of trash just sitting somewhere important, and like who could have put this here? Who's done this? And like that's the big mystery. It's like, oh, but we know because we saw Trash Man at the after credit scene of Infinity War.
Oh no! You can see the spikes in school shootings.
You can see the spikes in school shootings.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Do you know how to do a knock knock joke?
I do not.
Yeah, you start off with the knock knock. Yeah, the other person replies, "Who's there?"
Fine then. Knock knock.
Who's there?
To.
To who?
It's to whom?
I guess. What's in it? Well, I mean, Holocaust was funny.
I'm pretty sure that Good Friday just another reason to have party, drink a lot, and not. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Remember when Christians did cool things like pick up swords and go fight for the Holy Land?
Ah, the Crusades.
What was that noise?
Just remembering the good times, man.
Just remembering. Okay.
I could just kill someone if you're not believing what I believed in.
Good old, what, 1184?
Okay, I'm going to ISIS. Let's do this.
Join ISIS? Well, if we're really doing this...
I want to kill people for a religious reason.
Well, why not? This is now an ISIS stream. I said I'd add music, and well, how about this for a little jingle? Oh, well, looks like it's time for me to rhyme all in due time. It's Primus Prime Time. I don't know how to sing, I don't know how to dance, but all I know is I'll kill all of your ants. No. Lay says, listen, man, I had to make it watchable. Oh, yeah, like you made that time you have a whole video that's like, how long is it, that where it's just Dreadcore's webcam? He's not even saying anything. You think that's watchable?
Oh, I gotta bring this up because it was the best thing to come out of the last webcam, the last Primus Prime Time, was the edit Lays did where he did the Irish joke. And
oh,
you,
yeah.
Like 13 seconds of silence, then you laugh.
That was quality.
That was quality. That was just, that was perfect. I laughed my ass off. Oh my god, that was so good. Me and Eric were watching The Office in the other room when I got the update of that. In the middle of the episode, I just started dying laughing. She's like, "Oh, what did you see? What was on the show?" It wasn't the show. Fuck the show. This edit is the best edit I've ever seen.
So do you think we can like misconstrue what you just said and like put up a quote that says "Primus Prime Time, funnier than The Office"?
Yeah, sure. I give approval.
All right, next Primus Prime Time, we're gonna have in letters above the camera, Primus Prime Time, better than The Office.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one, actually. I'm gonna give it a solid 7.
A solid 7. You think Shrek's better than Saving Private Ryan?
Any day of the week.
And funnily enough, the first movie screen in the White House was when Woodrow Wilson installed a movie projector, and he's the first one we played in the White House, Birth of a Nation, and that caused the KKK, which was dying out at that point, to all of a sudden have a resurgence.
Shit, I didn't mean to do this, guys. I'm sorry. It just looked like a good movie. I'm sorry, I didn't mean this. Wait, are the black guys in this movie literally white dudes in blackface?
Well, you think any black person would want to sign up to be in Birth of a Nation?
I don't figure they have much choice, but, you know.
It has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wait, it does?
According to Lays and whose screenshot you sent, yeah.
It's got 72%.
Ah, okay. That's still kind of high.
It's got a 72% fresh. Wow.
You know, for starting the KKK. This must be pretty good. So, let me get this straight. Some snakes caused a fiery crash that led to famine, starvation, and the exposing of a cocaine dealership.
Yeah, 3 snakes.
That's a Dungeons and Dragons story if I've ever heard one. Thank you guys for coming out. See you next time, next week. Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the Primus Prime Time, broadcasting live from the heart of North Carolina, the homeland of incest, I guess. We had a story recently about there was a girl and her father. There was a guy and a girl. They had a child. And then the child was like put up for adoption like as soon as she was born. Then 18 years later, she discovered her family again through social media. So she met her family, and then she had a child with her father. So.
Oh.
And recently they're in the news. They were in the news a few cycles ago, but recently they've been in the news because they all died. The daughter, the father, and the offspring of the father and daughter all were all killed, I believe, by the father, and the father committed suicide. So that's North Carolina for you.
At least there was a happy ending.
I don't know. I find it even hard to believe that people. Like, I didn't play the first Assassin's Creed game until much more recently. When games were like, I didn't grow up with the first Assassin's Creed game. But when I played, I was like, how did anyone enjoy this? It was pain. It was suffering.
It's all we had at the time. We had to live off what we could scrounge up.
Is this the early 1900s? All we had at the time was some sticks and Assassin's Creed.
All we had was gruel, and we enjoyed it.
I remember when I first got the Xbox 360, I unwrapped it and I was like, Mom, are you sure about this? Like, do you know what this is? I thought this was forbidden. This was something that was forbidden all my life, and all of a sudden here it is. And she's like, it's fine. I'm like,
son.
It's time. For something she was so strict on, to just be like, it's fine. I remember like, oh, Jesus. Everything I know is a lie. Laws are just social constructs to hold us back.
Wow.
So, like, Assassin's Creed 3 is like, you wanna drive a boat? I'm like, not really, no. It's like, too bad you're in a boat now. I'm like, okay, if it's just this one level, that's fine. Assassin's Creed 4, only boats. Excuse me? What? No, please, God. Oh, I gotta say, I am upset with your decision in your Assassin's Creed 2 Let's Play to not hug Leonardo da Vinci. Like I commented, I was playing Assassin's Creed 2. I believe I was still my first day of playing it. Like playing Assassin's Creed 2, I was like, dear God, this is an actual game, and I just didn't stop for a long while. But he opened his arms up for a hug, and before that was pretty much just follow the dude or whatever in cutscenes. So I had the controller beside me, and then he just opens up his arms and like, what's he doing? And then there's a bunch of like, press button to hug. I'm like, oh, this is a hug. I lean over to get my controller, and then like the thing disappears, and Leonardo looks sad. I'm like, no! So I just completely turn off the Xbox, then restart it, go through the entire walk and talk mission just so I can press the button to hug. Yeah, what's the point?
You gotta get in there. You gotta take it over.
What we're saying is we need to annex Afghanistan as the 51st state now.
That's what we're saying.
You can quote us on that. That is our foreign policy.
I feel like they may be building up towards the next one being set in Rome or Greece. So I'm not really sure, but they could throw a curveball. I don't know.
Where do you see the future of Assassin's Creed going?
Oh boy, probably in the garbage.
Hold on, give me a moment. Hello everybody, welcome to the next number 4 episode of Primus Prime Time, the show that makes God regret promising to Noah that he wouldn't destroy the world again after the Great Flood. I have a Hot Pocket here that I'm just going to finish real quick. How about I just show you guys one of my favorite YouTube videos? Let's look for that.
6 million who the Holocaust.
Are you saying the Holocaust is a joke?
It's a joke. That's right. That's right.
That's right.
The Holocaust is a damn joke. That's right. The Holocaust is a joke. Hitler, you had crowd, white boy. Heil Hitler. You don't understand nothing. That's right. We gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. That's right.
That's just one of one of my favorite videos on YouTube. That's right. Oh, I love the sing-song element in the dude's voice.
6 million who the Holocaust.
The Holocaust. Okay. Where is Twisted? This is what happens when Twisted's not here.
In this room.
I tell me, not one teacher is like, you know what? Yeah, I hate this job, and pulls out their gun and joins the shooting.
But Rebecca, you talked down to me from the students last week and just pops you in the fucking kneecaps. I'm with the shooter now.
like you're teaching and you're with your classroom, then you hear gunshots outside. You look out the window and there's a dude in the main outside area just shooting down people. Like, quickly pull out your gun and shoot the child you don't like, and say, he was a casualty of the shooting, and then jump into go against the shooter. Ultrox says, my high school security officer was an overweight, balding old woman who was armed with a whistle.
You deserve a school shooting.
Jesus. Jesus. My high school had about 2 resource officers, and they were armed.
Tickled the shit out of Erica.
Yeah.
I knew their favorite thing they were going to say to someone when they pissed me off.
I sometimes see this statistic brought up in an argument against the inclusion of more resource officers, and it's that the more resource officers you have, it's actually more likely that crime will be done in your school. I'm like, oh, you mean if there are more enforcers of the law to report crimes, you see an increase in reported crimes? Like,
because more crimes are happening, or not because more crimes are happening, because more are being caught.
Yes, yeah. It's like, okay, guys. All right, Jimmy just told us that we have a new resource officer. That means we have to double our efforts to do crime here.
So, Jeremy, I need you to go graffiti in this stall at this time. I need you to smoke behind the dumpsters.
And
Greg, I need you to come in with an assault rifle. On the 3rd of March at 2:20, when everybody's getting packed up for the day.
And then, like, his assistant's like, dude, wait, if we make him do stuff, that won't fit the statistic of like the exact percentage of crime increase. So we can't go over our limit.
These kids aren't passing math. You think they're gonna pass this kind of shit?
Hogs.
Whatever it is. His story has changed like 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
I was on the bus, I was this, and the following week on news, I was there, I was running from the gunman.
Maybe one day I'll change to I was the gunman.
Eventually, yes, I framed him, because he was a nerd in school when I bullied him. I just want to see people scream and run from me. Emma, I shot your friend with a full clip because you wouldn't suck.
Is this episode 3, Revenge of the Sith? It's gonna turn out Cruz was actually like Anakin, that Hogs turned to the dark side.
Hogs, I have the high ground. You underestimate my gun skills, Emma. And then he shoots her.
Jesus Christ.
Because high ground doesn't matter with bullets. All the fucking sabers like a nerd.
Oh, what are we doing right now? We're turning a national tragedy into Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Oh no. Subscribe to the channel while you can, guys. It's getting taken down tomorrow. As we come towards the closing of the stream, I guess
the fucking frogs game.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of where my knowledge starts and ends. I've poked around it a little bit over the years, and then I met this fucking weirdo online that talked nonstop about it. Made me read like extra shit about the KISS players. That's about my knowledge transformer goes from Gen 1 to the KISS players and other bullshit ripoffs. That's where my knowledge jumps to.
Sounds good. Sounds like a good solid foundation. I like it.
No, it's terrifying.
I had an idea of what if, in order to engage people more in Primus Prime Time, we do something to engage the community. How about something like an art contest? Oh, but we have to draw the same thing so we can, judge the contest. Like, if someone draws like a huge landscape, but someone draws a unique character design, it's hard to compare the two. Let's just draw one thing. We all have an art competition of drawing one thing, and that, why don't we show our respect to the religion of Islam by having a Drawing the Prophet Muhammad contest? I was thinking of...
Yes!
If that doesn't get us banned, nothing will. Jesus.
Yes!
God. Oh, man.
Ah! Praise be unto him!
Oh, God. Oh, Allah.
Oh, Allah!
Oh, Allah.
Anyway, continue with the IDW and
Right.
not in Islam.
Right. And just sort of reflect on how everything came to an end. And I have you twisted here to sort of not look like I'm insane talking to nothing in the middle of the air, so... So, IDW... Boy, Twist, are you there? Twisted.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. You went quiet.
What do you mean I went quiet? Where did you go?
I've been here.
No, you haven't.
They're not saying anything in chat. I've always been here.
Uh-huh.
What did you miss not saying?
I mean, what did you miss not saying?
You stopped talking.
I stopped talking because I realized there was no feedback on your microphone. And we called out to you, and nothing happened. I told them to go spam your Twitter.
I don't get any messages. They don't like me.
Yeah, I doubt they're actually going to do it.
No. Continue.
What do you mean continue? When did you go?
Like 2 minutes ago.
What was I
had to
talking
go-
about 2 minutes ago?
I don't know.
Uh-huh. How loud is that lo-fi for you guys? If I was to suddenly do a rap, an impromptu rap to the beats, would I look retarded? Well, I would look retarded either way, but would I look retarded in the sense that there would be no music for it? So this is Primus Prime Time, and we're all chill. It's time for us to eat cyanide pills. Yo, I don't know why it's time for that, but I guess suicide's the answer if you look at it that way. Yeah, I can't rhyme even with the slow time, with the slow metronome. I just don't know what to do, my gnome. Yeah. Primus Prime. He has a time, and it's a channel. And it's a flannel. I don't really wear flannels. I wore one once, and it was weird. This is an SD card. I'm playing with an SD card, yeah. I hope Twisted comes back so I can stop this rap, but until then, I just gotta say, what the crap, man? I don't know who I am anymore. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg. Yo, straight from the heart of North Carolina. What rhymes with Carolina? I don't know, that was a bad word to pick. But here I am, and I'm trying to make my rhymes be slick. Yo, that didn't go with the beat, but I'm in my seat. And I am not a neat, yo. Some might say otherwise, but one of the E's in neat means educationalized. And I'm going to school because that's so cool, and I'm gonna be I ain't no fool. And that's going to wrap up the best moments of Radio Radix Season 1, Episodes 1 through 5. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch the show, it does get pretty off the rails funny sometimes. So, again, Fridays, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Commander Radix, starting July 27th. Again, I don't know when this video is being released. And then the archived version is uploaded at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Commander's Cabin. So, keep an eye out for that, and I hope to see you guys on the next Radio Radix. So, without further ado, have a good day, guys.
Was I ever more than something on your mind? Do you miss me not being by your side?